Last month, a group of scammers successfully stole $240 million from a single victim.
Authorities took Malone Lamb into custody.
Who the fuck is Malone?
The criminal trio, Malone IM, Veer Chaitau, and Jean Serrano. Behind the $243 million heist were three individuals whose distinct skills and backgrounds converged into a formidable cybercriminal enterprise. Known in the underground world by their aliases, Greavies, Malone IM, Wiz, Veer Chaitau, and Box, Jean Serrano, they operated with precision and cunning, leveraging their expertise to pull off one of the most significant social engineering attacks in recent history.
Malone IM, alias Greavies, was the leader and strategist of the operation. A former employee of a financial institution, Malone possessed intimate knowledge of banking systems, compliance protocols, and vulnerabilities in identity verification processes. After leaving his corporate job under dubious circumstances, Malone turned his focus to cybercrime, leveraging his insider knowledge to orchestrate high-profile scams. Greavies was known for his meticulous planning and ability to exploit human psychology, making him the ideal mastermind for a heist centered on social engineering.
Using a combination of public records, leaked databases, and social media profiles, the trio built a detailed dossier on the victim. They identified key individuals in the victim's network, family members, personal assistants, and financial advisors, and devised ways to impersonate or manipulate them. The attackers deployed a multi-layered approach. Greavies posed as a legitimate banker, communicating with the victim's financial institution using deepfake audio and video tools to mimic a trusted advisor. Wiz, known for his technical expertise, intercepted and manipulated email chains, while Box acted as the closer, gaining access to accounts through fraudulent identity verification. The criminals initiated a series of high-value transactions, routing funds through shell companies and cryptocurrency exchanges to obscure the trail. By the time the victim realized something was amiss, $243 million had vanished. When news of the theft broke, Zack XBT was contacted by a member of the victim's team for assistance. Drawing on extensive expertise in cybersecurity and investigative techniques, Zack XBT joined forces with financial institutions, law enforcement agencies, and private investigators to track the culprits. One key breakthrough came from analyzing email headers and metadata from the intercepted communications. This revealed IP addresses and device fingerprints tied to offshore servers. By correlating this data with timestamps and known activity patterns of the suspects, Zack XBT began mapping their digital footprints. Although the attackers used cryptocurrency to launder funds, blockchain's transparency became their Achilles heel. Using advanced forensic tools, Zack XBT traced transactions to exchanges with weak Know Your Customer (KYC) protocols. This allowed the identification of accounts linked to fake IDs but flagged by unusual activity. Zack XBT played a key role in bridging communication between various international agencies. These efforts led to the freezing of several accounts holding millions in stolen funds. Simultaneously, intelligence sharing with authorities in multiple countries resulted in the apprehension of Greavies and Box, while Wiz was detained in a joint operation in a Southeast Asian country. This case underscores the ever-evolving nature of cybercrime and the critical need for vigilance. Some key takeaways include: human vulnerability. Even the most sophisticated digital systems can be undone by a single point of human error. Educating individuals and organizations about social engineering is paramount. Collaboration is key. Combating cybercrime requires a multidisciplinary approach. Law enforcement, financial institutions, and private experts must work together seamlessly. The power of technology. While technology enables cybercriminals, it also arms investigators. Tools like blockchain analytics, AI-driven fraud detection, and metadata analysis were instrumental in this case.